E vamos passar para as provas de C1 1000 metros com outro português em prova, Nuno Barros. Vai competir nesta eliminatória de C1 1000 metros. Aqui passam 3 atletas diretamente à final A. Vamos ter o Nuno Barros nesta eliminatória e depois o Filipe Vieira na eliminatória seguinte, da C1 1000 metros.
So we've got another heat coming up now at the 1,000 metres, but this of course is the C-1000 metres. We'll have the C-1000 metres followed by the shorter distance of the 500 metres with the women's K1 and the men's K2 coming up shortly. And we can see the men's C1 lining up for the 1,000 metres there. Just in pitch you can see from Senegal, Ousmane FALL. Just getting his experience in this event here. He's a big, tall, strong paddler. And these boats are tricky to handle in these conditions, especially a tailwind for the canoe paddlers there. They're kneeling up, they're one-bladed paddle. It's a tricky thing to balance these boats. They've got their bows into their buckets, their eyes are focused ahead, they wait for the start, and away they go. So let's line them up there. We've got Sergio DAVID from Colombia, making a good start in lane 2. Best starter there, the Portuguese Nuno BARROS. So an experienced paddler, same club as Fernando Pimenta, who has won the trials. He's a very experienced marathon paddler and making a decent start there. From Spain in lane 4, Daniel DURÁN. Spanish have a big team, it's a big squad here. Then we've got Ousmane FALL from lane 6, as we saw earlier, and the Hungarian Balasz KISS in lane 7.
E para já a prova a ser dominada pelo atleta da Colômbia na pista número 2, Sergio DAVID, o atleta de 27 anos, ele que foi 5º classificado nos Jogos Pan-Americanos em Toronto. Isto em 2015, e o ano passado foi 6º classificado em Gainesville, nos Estados Unidos, também no Pan-Americano. Nuno Barros, este é então o atleta da Colômbia. Nuno Barros agora ali a chegar quase à 2ª posição. Eu recordo que 3 atletas passam diretamente à final A. Nuno Barros, atleta do Náutico do Ponte de Lima, foi campeão do mundo de maratona. O ano passado foi medalha de bronze no último Mundial, mas ele já foi campeão do mundo em 2010 em Banholes. Este ano venceu a Taça de Portugal e seletiva para esta competição internacional. 35 anos, um atleta já com muita experiência internacional, ali a consolidar a 2ª posição. Vamos ver se consegue o apuramento direto para a final A desta C1 1000 metros.
Well, we're watching the men's C1 first heat, the 1,000 metres, as they get through to the 500 metre mark under 2 minutes, 1:55. It's a tough event, this one. It's a technical event. It's demanding technically, but also endurance-wise. You can see in Colombia there, Sergio DAVID, 27 years old, reasonably experienced paddler. He's got the lead at the moment. Now we have to be careful here. It's not the same as the men's K1 qualification. The first 3 will go directly through to the final. So first 3 through to the final, and we've got 4 boats in it here, so somebody is going to miss out. Now it's going to be a matter of who can stay focused on the job in hand. And in these boats we have to stay in the middle of their 9 metre lane, but they're tricky to steer. So the paddler from lane 3, Portuguese Nuno Barros, he's got his work cut out. He's got to stay up with the other paddlers, otherwise the wash that their boat's giving off, the wave that their boat's giving off, is going to disrupt his paddling. So he needs to pick it up now, get himself in contention for one of those top 3 places.
E numa altura em que o atleta da Hungria, Balasz KISS, sobe e consolida a 2ª posição, ali a luta pelo 3º lugar e último de apuramento entre o português Nuno Barros e Daniel DURÁN, o sub-23 do caiaque tudense de Espanha. Ele que terminou na 7ª posição na seletiva entre a zona no mês passado. Ali na 3ª posição, vamos ver se Nuno Barros, ali parece que Nuno Barros acaba então por baixar os braços e conter energias para a semifinal, quando o atleta da Hungria, que controlou a prova no início. Este é o espanhol na pista 4, Daniel DURÁN, e aqui podemos ver então o atleta da Hungria a consolidar a primeira posição. Este sim, pista 7 da Hungria, Balasz KISS, que vai vencer esta eliminatória. E estes são então os 3 primeiros classificados com apuramento direto para a final. Parece-me que o colombiano teve ali um fogo na parte final para vencer. Primeiro Colômbia, segundo Hungria e terceiro Espanha. Nuno BARROS de Portugal termina na 4ª posição e irá competir na semifinal daqui a pouco. Ligeiramente mais atrasado o atleta do Senegal, Ousmane FALL. Este é então o colombiano Sergio DAVID, atleta de 27 anos, terminou na 6ª posição no Pan-Americano ano passado em Gainesville, nos Estados Unidos.
Well, you can see the start here. Ousmane FALL from Senegal. It's such a difficult job, you can see from him, getting that boat straight, keeping it level, getting into his technique, and he did a good job, a fine job to get through down smoothly to the end of the course. But the race at the front really was 4 paddlers, and the paddler who missed out this time was Nuno BARROS. He will have to go through as a next best time he will have to go through to the semi-final, and that will include the other paddlers in that race, so they'll get another opportunity to make their way through to the final. But we saw the Hungarian there, Balasz KISS, make a very close finish with Sergio DAVID from Colombia. Doesn't really matter who got that one because they will both go through alongside the Spaniard Daniel DURÁN to the final. But it's the next race that we're concentrating on now. This is going to be a big one as we